Hello, my beautiful Capricorn vibe tribers. Welcome to your March 16th through 31st, 2025 reading. Many blessings to you all. As we move into this energy, I take a moment to remind you this is a collective reading. Therefore, it is for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if you'd like to have your own personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com and bring the coupon code that's scrolling below, and I'll be more than happy to do a reading with you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, let's see what we've got going on, my Cappy friends. Woo! We've got something expanding here. This is something that you've been working toward and actually doing the hard work. And as long as you're putting in 100%, you will assuredly receive 200% in return. So that means you have to be able to do everything that needs to be done without cutting any corners. That's really all it is. Do it the right way and you won't have any problem. And you have the 6 of swords saying you're moving forward, launching in the right direction. So going forward, being guided by divine, you don't have to be to know the way. In other words, what I feel like this is saying is just because you've never thought of doing this doesn't mean it's not going to be wonderful. So here it goes, and you're ready to go for it. And as you set out into that energy, remember the universe will answer intention with like energy. So when you're intending to start something new and you have all the skills and abilities to do it, you will be successful. So let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, and we had 3 first, and so here's the 4. So you laid the foundation for financial stability and abundance to come in with the effort of trying to keep everything in alignment, putting in all the right ingredients and not cutting any corners. So yes, the 4 of pentacles is stability and it means money in the bank, so we'll take it. Divine Spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, we're going to start off with mastering new skills or mastering old ones that you haven't used in a while. We're going to dust it off and get it going so that we have all of our abilities and bringing in all the abundance that goes with those abilities. So, yes, we love that energy. And don't forget, there is time to rest, recover, restore. I mean, even people who are high performance athletes have to have recovery. You can't just go full out 24/7. So when your low fuel light comes on, you got to pull over and refuel, right? If you don't, what do you end up? On the side of the road. So we're not doing that. Make sure that you give yourself time. And if you have a little cold or a little something that's going on, let yourself get better. Don't try to jump in and do it when you're not fully at your 100%, right? That's what that 3 of coins was talking about. You got to be ready as well as being able to do it. And finally, we got this beautiful energy of yes, you are now ready to proceed. This is the energy of leaving behind what is no longer a part of your expansion. You've done all that you can with it. You can't take it any further. You're not abandoning it. You've just grown past it. And it's anchored here. So it's still part of your stability, but you don't have to carry it with you. And you have a new way forward. So, yes, releasing the past and let's do something new. And a resurrection energy comes in here, which is the energy of the Archangel Gabriel, who's with this judgment card energy, something bringing something around that was possibly an opportunity from the past that is now absolutely available to you. And it can be something coming in a whole new way. So there's no way you could know that it was going to show up for you in this way, but you have to accept it when it does. And there's that telling you, you put in the value and you'll receive double in return. That 3 of pentacles is still out here. And this is in your household relationship uh, love life, spiritual life. That is a beautiful energy of that anchoring energy for your house and your family and relationships. We have the Knight of Cups, which is someone who's offering to assist you in some way or giving you an authentic uh, energy of love and telling you how much they appreciate you. So that's really good because when you're in the energy of helping other people, especially your own people, it's helpful when they let you know they appreciate it, right? So that is an offer or a extension of wonderful energy being sent to you or spoken to you. And it may even be an offer coming in for something over here in the job area because that looks like what you're creating. Now you get this offer, and it's where you're holding this to your chest. Now, when we're holding the Page of Cups, this particular one, holding it to his chest, he's keeping a lid on it until it fully comes into fruition because he doesn't want to jinx it and he doesn't want other people's negative opinion about it, right? It's easier to tell somebody something that you're launching if you let it come to fruition and then it's fully available and visible and they can't try to talk you out of it or pour salt on you. And there's the King of Wands, my Capricorns. This is where you're empowered. This is the action king, and he's fully established in his masculine energy. So that means boss energy, supervisor energy, or entrepreneurial energy if you own your own business. The burden is lifted and the struggle is over. The 10 of Wands, hallelujah. We're in the energy of letting go of the heaviness of all the stuff we've been schlepping around, trying to white knuckle it through through all the crazy, right? And so allow yourself to lay it down. When it's time to put the burden down, don't try to keep carrying it or don't go search for another thing just because it feels too easy. Let yourself acclimate to the easier and then move forward. Oh, yeah. You're going to want to take this chance. This is the energy of the chariot, which means as you lay this burden down, you are literally propelled forward in the success of the chariot. That is the energy of overcoming all challenges. It is upgrade. It is better living conditions and circumstances. It is being seen in the limelight. This card is little tagline is it's the rock star or the Hollywood card. So, yes, you don't have to beat your brains out to have success. It's you've already worked your way to this point as long as you can allow yourself to move without trying to carry all the remember, learn how to delegate, especially if you're the leader. You don't have to do it all on your own. And near future, this is the Page of Swords. Remember, pages are informers, and this one is the informer for real, because that's what I call him. So they're giving information, and this one's giving you the information that you might not know that you need. It could show up from an offhanded conversation or overhearing something. It could be on the radio, on the TV, or even an email. So let yourself be open to all information as it comes in because this is the informer coming to give you what you need, even if you don't know you need it. Oh, we like this. This is the Ace of Cups. It is a gift from divine, and this is the highest holy blessing of the energy you can get because all aces are gifts, but this one is the gift of the Holy Grail. Now, I want to pay special attention here because this is the moon cycles, and this is the Akashic record. So we are about to have a lunar eclipse on the 13th and 14th for depends on where you live in the world, but the United States will experience it on the evening of the 13th, and the rest of the other parts will see it on the morning of the 14th. So that Holy Grail is the DNA of all existence, and you're being blessed with it, being given the gift of being able to manifest whatever you can believe in because you're getting all the things necessary showing up for you to be able to put it together. Focus only on what you're creating and pay no attention to the chaos. This is literally how you have to do it if you don't want to have to start over. Because if you start getting diverted by what you're hearing and seeing and get yourself in the place of not believing in your dream, but believing in the negativity and the chaos, then you're going to drop your coins. That's just as simple as that. So let's not do that. And the universe is trying to help you as much as possible because here's the Fool, and it is the way you want to see a change because it comes in closing the door to the past, helps an easy transition into the future without upsetting the apple cart, and it's a fabulous energy of adventure and kind of brings back that giddy up, that spark. So you feel that creativity just pulsing. So, yay, team. And let's see what else we have, my beautiful Capricorns, as we begin our second set of cards. We have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is especially wonderful because it means that the abundance has already been allotted and set forth by the universe, and it's the courier is the knight, so it's already heading for you. So yes, let's receive that. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Okay, we'll take the one that flipped or the few. Let's see. It's several. Yep, all the way. Yep. Divine Spirit, Spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Here we go. And there. And here's the volunteers. Woo, right decisions being made by you and for you. The justice card is the indication that your focus is absolutely working, and this means that you are in the energy of receiving the judgment in your favor or the decision in your favor. So very nice. Libra major arcana coming out here with the right decisions being made by you and for you. And we have, oh, nice. The new beautiful fertility of something that has taken root and is ready to go. The sun is in the background, the fertility and flourishing energy. So if it is the business, it could be business or it could be relationship because it is the energy of passion and new fertility. So very much in the energy of yes, we'll take that. So after you let yourself recover, while you're recovering, it's taking root and becoming what you need it to be. Hello. Yes, it is. We have the Sun card, which is absolutely fabulous. This is the opportunity of a lifetime and the promise that the work that you've been putting in is going to come to fruition more than you thought, like in bumper crop kind of energy. And we have it's the happiest card in tarot, by the way, just FYI. And this proves it. So the Nine of Cups is the energy of your heart's desire being granted. It's right on top of that restoration energy. So, yes, we will take it. The Nine of Cups is celebratory, and we want that energy. Now, this is where you're doing the work, and this is where you're waiting for the turnaround of the profit. But don't worry, you're not waiting in vain. The fruit is ripening on the vine as you speak with the Seven of Pentacles here. And so look at that. The gesture looks the same. You've got the hand in the air with the victory energy. This is the magician. And this is you putting your energy into receiving what you're trying to manifest without any issue as long as you keep focused. Remember, we don't want to break our focus. We talked about that here. And yes, so there's the news that is working out in your favor. So whatever negotiation you had to do, you brought your Queen of Swords with you because the Queen of Swords is the master negotiator. She has all the intellect, the abilities, and a sword if it gets down to that, right? So the keeping it quiet, but you've aced it. You may not be able to tell anybody just yet, but it's happening. Now, we have the Nine of Swords, which is where we get in our head too much. When things start to change, sometimes this is the funny part. You can be having the best news in the whole wide world and you're super excited. And then you stop and you think in that old devil card, you're a Capricorn and your card is the devil. So our little overthinker and the energy of fear and self-sabotage can come in and start telling us all the things that might go wrong. But I want you to think about all the things that are going right because this is just your fear. It is not true. So allow yourself to push past the fear. And anytime something big is coming, we always are having that little momentum of feeling the feeling of stepping out of our comfort zone because if you got to go big sometimes and that's really scary, but it's okay. because you're doing the work. There's your 3 of Pentacles again. It's saying if you do the right work, you will be just fine. If you allow yourself to go 100% into what you're trying to create, you'll be just fine. And you have the loyal strength card here, the energy of the Archangel Ariel, the Lion of God. And I can't think of a better thing to come with you as you move into this chariot energy, the protection as you go forward. And the near future. The near future comes in with the 8 of Cups, which is the energy of you may now proceed. All your ducks are in a row, and you have everything aligned for your highest good as you move forward easily. This is literally the yes from the universe. So that little messenger is the one giving you that news. You may now proceed. We have the death card, which is the energy of clearing, cleansing, and purification. So that this wonderful, I call him the cosmic garbage man, and it is a wonderful service that he provides because you don't have to go back and do all of the purging. He's helping you do that. So it's going to automatically happen, and new things, new beautiful seeds are being sown for your next harvest, right? So there it is with that Ace of Cups, and you know that's your energy of creating and manifesting the new with the 3 of Cups. And so that's a 2 of Pentacles to the 3 of Cups. That's a progression. And it's the energy of celebration as the seraphim pour you a double portion and help you to move forward in the energy of alchemy because they are salt, sulfur, and mercury. They are the ingredients that create lead into gold. So, last but not least, we have the 2 of Cups, which I call the Vulcan mind meld because it is about allowing yourself to be in the energy of setting in, uh, well, we'll say co-creation. That's the word I'm after. So that's the energy of allowing yourself to whatever partnership, whether it's home life or business, this is about allowing yourself to be in that energy. Can even be your own spiritual connection from your physical to your soul, and having that energy of everybody working for the same goal, which always teamwork makes the dream work. And so there we go, my darlings, having a beautiful energy, allowing you to move forward with new beginnings. And if you can push past the fear, which is nothing but a whisper of a little bit, and you have to be able to tune it out and keep going because you're doing it. It's happening. Many blessings to you, my Capricorns. I send you lots of love and light, and I will see you soon. Enjoy the second half of March. Namaste, my friends.